Hello and welcome to My Gospel Music. I am so glad you've joined us today. We're going to have a good time bringing you some stories, some great songs, maybe even a new artist or two that you've never heard of before, and some old classic music as well. I'm so glad you've joined us. My name is Bill Traylor. I'm your host for the program and the guy with the stories and the songs. And they'll all be coming to you today on My Gospel Music. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this short break for My Gospel Music. If you're a big gospel music fan, I know you probably have noticed this too, because I have, is that gospel music is changing. Southern gospel music primarily was known as quartets and family groups like the Spears, and quartets like the Cathedrals of Kingsman, Gold City, Statesman, Stamps. And those of you that follow gospel music, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's starting to get a bit of a choral sound now. I'm not sure if I'm down at the First Baptist Church or at a Southern Gospel camp meeting, but I prefer the old style of Southern gospel music. And the reason I'm saying that is that this guy has been consistent over the years with great groups. It's Ed O'Neill and the Dixie Melody Boys. Here they are.
I wanna go to heaven fair. I wanna see my Jesus there. I wanna see Jesus by and by. Oh yeah. I wanna walk on streets of gold, live forever and never grow old. I wanna see Jesus when I die. Oh yeah. You know He saved my soul. Yes, He made me live with my burdens, and He gave me peace of mind. Oh yeah. Showed me the righteous way, turned my darkness into brightest day. I want to see Jesus when I die. Oh yeah. Loved ones who've gone before, over on the other shore, onward and upward to the sky. Oh yeah. I'll be stepping on the golden stairs, leaving all my earthly cares. I want to see Jesus when I die. Oh yeah. You know He saved my soul. Yes, He made me live with my burdens, and He gave me peace of mind. Oh yeah. Showed me the righteous way, turned my darkness into brightest day. I want to see Jesus when I die. Oh yeah.
Well, I'm a singing,
I was shouting,
never fearing
no more down.
maybe tomorrow.
Maybe today,
Or Sunday soon.
maybe right away. Maybe Monday, or maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But I want to see Jesus when I die. I want to see Jesus when I die. I want to see Jesus when I die.
It's time for more of Southern gospel music. Here it is.
All right, Arthur, you're up.
Paul and Silas was wrapped up in that Roman jail. Had nobody to go their bail. Silas said, "You free?" And Paul said, "I was saved." And just about that hour, something happened. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour, when the Roman guards go to sleep, so I can talk to my heavenly in heaven on the throne. He's the only one I know that can save and deliver my soul in the midnight hour. Yeah, in the midnight hour. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I like to be with friends, then again like to be alone, so I can talk to my Heavenly Father. Say it again now. Talk to my Heavenly Father up in heaven on the throne. He's the only one I know that can save and deliver my soul in the midnight hour. Oh yeah, late in the midnight hour. Oh yeah, in the midnight hour. Oh yeah, late in the midnight hour. Yeah, yeah, in the midnight hour. Yeah, yeah, in the midnight hour. Yeah, yeah. There's joy in the name of Jesus. Deliverance in the name of Jesus. Salvation in the name of Jesus. Spirit in the name of Jesus. One of these days, it won't be long. You'll love me, and I'll be gone. Going to heaven to sing and shout. There'll be nobody to put me out. And I'm gonna sit down at the welcome table, and I'm gonna feast on milk and honey, and I'm gonna sing and never get tired. Will you be there? Will you be there? What I wanna know is, will you be there? Give me there. Uh-huh. Give me there. Uh-huh. Will you meet me there? Uh-huh. Will you meet me there? Uh-huh. There's a meeting over yonder in that New Jerusalem. There's a meeting over yonder in that New Jerusalem. Help me sing it. There's a meeting over yonder in that New Jerusalem. There's a meeting over yonder in that New Jerusalem. Somebody ought to wanna go. Somebody ought to wanna go. Somebody ought to wanna go to that New Jerusalem. Hey! Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Years ago, I had a record label called River Song Records. It was distributed by CBS, and I signed a group to that label. I remember the gentleman that owned the group. His name was Charlie Burke. Perhaps some of you know that name. Charlie was a wonderful man, and he had a real passion for Southern gospel music, especially quartet music. And he had put together a group at his own expense, and they were called the Singing Americans. You may remember them. Well, the Singing Americans are not coming up in the video clip next, but something referring back to them is. I remember one of our first records. It wasn't the first record. It was probably the second album that we did with the Singing Americans. It was called Live and Alive, and we produced that in Ashland, Kentucky, which is actually my hometown. And I can remember the night we did that. We did a song, and the young man that's coming up next, who had the lead vocal on the song, it was an amazing moment in gospel music. Phenomenal singer, but the song, I mean, that's where it all begins, is because the words of the song have to communicate the words of the gospel in a profound way. And this song did that. But Michael English did an amazing job performing the song, and it became a standard for him. And literally around the world, this song exploded. Even though it was an old song done with a new group and a kind of a new twist on it, Michael English became known as well. And today, he still can't get off the stage without singing "Bowed on My Knees and Cried Holy." And here is Michael English.
I can't leave without doing this song. I've recorded it 7 times now. This will be the 8th. I dreamed of a city called glory. You were so bright, you were so fair. When I entered the gates, I cried holy. The angels all met me there, carried me from mansion to mansion. Sights I saw, the thing I said, I want to see Jesus, 'cause He's the one who died for all. To the Son of God. And as I enter the gates of that city, my loved one, Lord, got a lot of them up there. It took me down the streets of heaven. Oh, the scenes, well, they were too many to tell. I saw Abraham, Jacob, and Isaac. I talked with Mark, sat down with Timothy. But I said, Timothy, I want to see Jesus, 'cause He's the one who died for me. I found my knees and cried holy. If you guys know this, sing it with me, please. I cried holy, cried holy. I cried holy, cried holy. I clapped my hands and sang glory. Sing that part again. I clap my hands and say glory.
church just outside a little town, God reached down and saved a little boy. But somewhere on the journey, as he became a man, the devil took him out and took his joy. And every day he struggled with the battle he was in, thinking he could never win again. But he found consolation in the words of a friend. You can win, you can win, but you've got to fight the good fight. You've got to keep on following Jesus. He promised he would lead us, but we've got to keep the faith. Now the path is straight and the gate is narrow. Just look to Jesus and follow, but you've got to keep the faith. Yes, sir, that's it. All around I see so many who are searching, trying hard to find a better way. They try to open doors, but the doors don't seem to open. Somehow they've overlooked the key, that Jesus is the way, and he will lead you home. He's the answer to the things you've never known. And you can live forever if only you believe. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see that you've got to fight the good fight? You've got to keep on following Jesus. He promised he would lead us, but we've got to keep the faith. Now the path is straight and the gate is narrow. Just look to Jesus and follow, but you've got to keep the faith. You've got to fight the good fight. You've got to keep on following Jesus. He promised he would lead us, but we've got to keep the faith. Now the path is straight and the gate is narrow. Just look to Jesus and follow, but you've got to keep the faith. You've got to fight. You've got to keep the faith.
Here's the segment that is the favorite of many of you out there. Apparently we have a lot of people that love to laugh. Well, I'm one of them. I love to laugh. And I can remember when we produced this video with all of these 12 or 14 very funny guys, the talented Anthony Berger and the incredible host, Jerry Goff, back in, I don't know, 1996, something like that. We laughed, and I know you will too. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a segment from Comedy Classics and Characters. Here it is.
Let's get Rex to tell you about checking in the hotel in Fort Worth, Texas on his first trip out of North Carolina.
How about it, Rex? Hotel. Texas Hotel.
That was, I was still with the Homeland Harmony Quartet, and that was about one of the first weeks out. So I've never stayed in a hotel, never been in one. So we got out, and the group, everybody up here knows about the Hotel Texas, had some little small rooms that you could rent for about $5 or $6. So Connor checked us all in. I went to my room, and they had a couch in there. And that's all, just a couch. I had never seen.
It's a short couch.
Yeah, I'd never seen a couch that made a bed, so I couldn't find a bed. So I wasn't going to call anybody and ask them. So I slept on the couch. And I never found a blanket, never found a pillow, never found a bed. So I didn't tell anybody. We left the next day. I never told anybody. And about 2 or 3.
I love old people.
2 or 3 weeks later, we was riding down the road, and Connor said, well, we were booked back in Fort Worth. The boy that was singing with us, Jim Cole, he said, let's go somewhere else to stay. He said, they got the thickest towels that I've ever seen. He said, you can't, there's no way to take one of them towels and dry your ears. They're so thick. Found out he'd been using the bath mat.
She will never see the beauty of a sunrise, nor pick a flower blowing in the wind. She will never climb up to sit on Daddy's knee, never spend a summer day with her best friend. She will never bake cookies with Mommy, never know what it's like to be 16, never share love with that special someone, never have the family of her childhood dreams. He will never celebrate his first birthday. You'll never hear him call your name out loud. He will never run across a grassy meadow, nor will he be the little boy who makes you proud. He will with Daddy, nor have the joy of buying his first car. He will never get to father his own family, nor hear his little boy wish upon a star. Day by day and one by one, future. By the thousands every day across the land. Can you tell me what has happened to America? Is there anyone who dares to take a stand? We have the blood of little children on our hands. But in heaven, God is picking up the soft play. So lovingly he holds them in his hand. Only God knows just what they could have been.
Hey, thank you for joining us today on My Gospel Music. We had a wonderful time, and we'll be back the next time with more stories, music, and comedy right here on mygospelmusic.tv. Check us out. See you then.
I wanna go to heaven fair. I wanna see my Jesus there. I wanna see Jesus by and by. Oh yeah. I wanna walk on streets of gold, live forever and never grow old. I wanna see Jesus when I die. Oh yeah. You know he saved my soul. Yes, he made me lift my burdens, and he gave me peace of mind. Oh yeah. Showed me the righteous way, turned my darkness into brightest day.
Thanks for watching My Gospel Music. For more information, go to www.mygospelmusic.tv. While you're there, you can send us an email and let us know any thoughts you may have about the show, or give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. The site also contains information about My Gospel Music's guests and where to find their recordings. All that and more is waiting for you at www.mygospelmusic.tv. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you back here next week.